It is finally time to play a game that Bethesda Softworks has been working on for 20 plus years. I have the Starfield Constellation Edition for the Xbox Series X, and we are going to unbox it for you right here. So here is a look at the Starfield Constellation Edition. It's got the logo on the front. On the sides, you've got this cool artwork. And yes, I pre-peeled back the stickers so I can open it easier. And then here is what is included on the back, including the watch, the case, the patch, DLC codes, a steelbook, all kinds of good stuff. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Now, I am one of those people, as I'm sure you saw if you've watched my room tour video that I did earlier this year, who likes to keep boxes. So I'm going to preserve this box in the best way I can because I want to display it. So they definitely went for a premium unboxing experience for this. You've got the Alpha Centauri star system on the top. You've got the logos for the Chronomark, which is the, I guess, the manufacturer of the watch, on the sides. And then on the front, you have this quote, so I can read it. "The wonder is not that our field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it." So, fancy quote. Now to open this thing up and take a look and see all of its treasures within. So the first thing you were greeted to is the steelbook. Now, this steelbook does not contain a game. What is this? This is cool. This metal thing. Oh, this is currency. I'm not going to show too close to this thing because it's got some codes on the front that I think I have to enter for something, but it's pretty cool. So the steelbook actually can't hold a game, which is interesting. I thought they would... Oh, that is your game. I think that's actually your game code. That's kind of cool. And it has a manual. It is. Glad I didn't show that part then. Okay. You know what? If you're gonna do a physical copy of a game and not include a physical disc, this is kind of the best way to do it. So that little item that I showed you, that has the code for the game on it. So that is your disc, so to speak. Obviously, you don't have to keep entering it in. But it's a collector's item that you keep in this case. It also actually comes with a manual. I mean, the fact that they gave you a manual for a steelbook case that doesn't contain a disc, because my original plan was I was going to buy and I probably still will buy a physical copy of Starfield just to have a disc and I'll keep it sealed since I have the digital version. But this is cool. I'll give them credit. So you get that logo on the front. There's another quote. It's the same quote on the back. That's pretty cool. I'll give them credit for that. But now let's get to the big item, the one that everyone has been waiting for, and that is the watch. So it's protected in styrofoam, and then it's got this cool case. Let's open this bad boy up. Slide the styrofoam off. I don't think I'm gonna keep the styrofoam. I know, like, retro consoles, like, if you kept styrofoam for, like, an NES or something, is worth money. I don't know why. It's styrofoam from the 80s, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to keep the styrofoam for this case, but you never know. So here is the case that everything else is included in. Property of Constellation. This is a pretty cool case, not gonna lie. Looks really fancy. Let's open it up. So you have to take this switch and then you rotate it like that. And then you can pull up the top. Oh, baby. Look at that. Okay, that is a premium. I give Nintendo a lot of credit for doing really premium feeling special editions. This one is probably the best one I've seen. Like, they didn't have to go this hard. That's mostly what I'm saying. Like, this case is incredible. I mean, it's only really for this watch. But, like, look at that. That's incredibly impressive. The boxes are all great. They went hard for this thing. All right, let's pull every piece out. So we have the patch for Constellation. That's pretty cool. This is the instructions as well as the smartwatch app, which I did already download on my phone for the Chronomark watch. I believe this is a charging pad. Yep, that's what it looks like. I don't know what these are for. I'm going to keep those in there. This is a charging pad for the watch. It uses micro SD. Yeah, micro SD. So you plug your, I mean, this is kind of cheap feeling, not gonna lie, but you plug that and then you plug this into a USB and you can charge your watch on this charge pad. That's cool. Here is the actual, oh, it comes with multiple bands too. So here's the actual Chronomark watch that is in the game. It's got a pretty nice rubber band, and then it also comes with a different band as well. I think I'm gonna stick with the rubber one for now. Also keep the instructions in here. So let's try this bad boy on before we do anything else, just because I mean the watch is really what you're here for. So here is the Chronomark watch unbound. Looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see it. I haven't worn a watch in a while, so I want to make sure I put it on my left hand because that is where you put the watch. I wonder if it comes pre-charged. Probably not, but you never know. And yes, this does have, I was messing around with the app before this came in, and it pretty much has all the functionality that you would expect from a modern smartwatch. Is it like something you're like dying to replace your iPhone with? Probably not. I mean, this is really just for if you're a diehard, you know, collector, or, you know, you're a diehard fan of Starfield. So here's the watch. It's actually pretty comfortable, not gonna lie. I do need the instructions on how to turn the watch on. Doesn't say. Don't throw this away. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to scan this. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm guessing the watch needs to be charged because it's not turning on, but it's pretty comfortable. The band is nice. I like the fact that it comes with multiple bands. So I will share a look at the watch once I get it going, but from what I've seen so far, it's actually pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and charge this bad boy. And once it is charged, I will come back to it so you can see exactly what the Constellation watch does. So here is the Chronomark watch. It's pretty cool. I've been messing around with it for a bit. You can adjust your music on it. You can, apparently there's going to be functionality where you can check the weather. It's not in the watch yet, but it will be. What else? You can get notifications on there. It tells you like the moon location, how long it would take you to travel to the moon, which is pretty cool. So like it's a pretty nice smartwatch, and it links with your phone, so you don't have to like set the time or anything. It has a step counter. So I mean, it's not like the most sophisticated smartwatch of all time, but if you like Starfield and you are open to wear a smartwatch, I think this is worth getting. It's pretty cool. So yeah, don't know how long the battery lasts. I'll find out, I guess, as we go. But so far, it's also very comfortable. This band is pretty nice. So yeah, I like the watch. It's cool. So that is going to do it for this unboxing of the Starfield Constellation Edition. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I give Bethesda all the credit in the world. I expected it to be pretty good quality. I mean, it better be. It's a $300 special edition. But honestly, when you think about it, the game by itself is $70. Plus the early access is 30, so that's $100. You're getting a smartwatch for 200, and then you're also getting this really nice case, the premium unboxing experience, the patch, and this cool steelbook. I think it's worth it. I think they did a bang-up job of the presentation of this special edition. And I think if you're really excited about Starfield, or if you've already played the game and you love it, this might be worth investing in. I'm excited to find a place in my room somewhere, or maybe outside in the living room, to proudly display my watch case, because I think that's going to be pretty dope. It's pretty cool. I've enjoyed the unboxing. But anyway, that's going to do it for this unboxing. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. New videos on this channel every now and again. We're trying to air a bunch of videos every week currently because we've got a lot of content. So hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, that way you know when new videos drop. And possibly by the time this comes out, maybe a little bit after, we are actually going to start a Starfield series. Now, I'm not going to film my entire playthrough. Let's be clear here, because Starfield is like several hundred plus hour game. Not gonna do that. However, I am gonna document some important, I'm definitely gonna document my beginning of the game, maybe through the main story, and some of the exploits that I get into, because I'm going to play Starfield in a very specific way. I decided that from the Starfield Direct that I wanted to play the game a certain way, and that is how I'm going to do it. So watch the series to see what I mean by that. But yeah, if you want to see some Starfield shenanigans along with other games, like we're playing Little Hope for our Halloween Spooktacular this year, and of course, I'm finishing up the Park Beyond series that we already filmed. Check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next unboxing. Bye.